3 minus 5 plus 2. 13 minus 5 plus 2. Kako to?
Kako 13?
Minus 5 plus 2. 10. Domen je v chat napisal. 13 minus 5 plus 2. Ali je to kakšen drugi pomen? Nič. O moj bog, bebe. Glej. Boš imela ti giftan?
Koga?
Tako so Jordan kazal.
Ne.
Kaj pa te?
Špicparkla bi mi gifto.
Ga bi pa imel. Pa noč znam kup.
Na, go sklaj.
Dobro, dojde eni tu.
Šernica klobasa.
Nej. No, nu sam še klobasa. Vrato!
Prav, Maja. Nekuda se. Pek malo odprej, da se ide na kolekno novo.
Ti mega nambo. Pa me svadi to. Boš ja toga imela?
Ga pa jaz Luna?
Ve, odišla že prli.
Ne, ne. Ko to uspori?
Rovko. Zukov. Oj. Ja, so što mu zdaj še pačal.
Koga?
Kako nam drugo pomenanega?
Preizkušate matematike?
To bih že znal, ko me brez veze preizkušal, ko meni nikdar matematika ne išla. To pravim kom čovku, samo 2,1 tisočih špilati je ranked. Navaden. Mi. Zukoj. Kaj pa te avto venenjan?
Ja, pa kaj boste doma hotela pa
Boš
ta?
vypala?
Ja. Sem šla pa te ta, pa te me istočiten, tu se sem že tam tu. Pri njeh.
Koliko ti manjka do Unreala? Champion sem 20%.
Pa kje bi tam avto znjala?
Biti tam, koliko sem ga ga.
Ja, pa Nataša bi se vypadala, pa te to preparke. Ne splača se mi se voziti, razumeš? Pa ne, da se vam v službi pelala.
Od G se ti ne splača pelate.
Ne splača se mi se uditi, ko sem te pelala. Zato, ker če se idem, sem že tam takšnega časa te tu.
Pa boš pa z avtobusa direkt tašla?
Ja.
Ovel idem da te gledat. Uživaj. Oh my god. يسمونه 100 عيدة. نا لوكسم شمال عيدة. Hyvä popun, mutta prieta Nazaj tenimadan. Że ja nie wiem pamiętać jak to koszta. Kosan McFlurry na zadnie dziu, kosan się mominun żeloucy się wrtu. Ha? Ja. Viiste vatsi kielislollet gane. To on samas näska reisan. Kosan McFlurry ja ganeidju. Čeprav fejst mi je dober, ali nikoli se me ne zanaj tako, bi se mi tako zalušto. Poleti mi je pa žal telko dati za njega, kaj dragi pizmatrano raztopi se pa hitrej kak let na toplon. Donkey. Fuck me.
this is my current setup, and it is absolutely garbage. The chair is barely hanging on by a thread. The desk is literally older than me. It's super cluttered. If I don't use this foot pillow, then the circulation to my legs literally gets cut off. And let's not even talk about the cable management. And this is my YouTube channel. You may be wondering how the two correlate. Well, you see, I promised once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I was finally gonna upgrade my setup. And so that's what we're officially doing today. But there's a twist. But before I get into that, let's officially start transforming the setup.
Chapter 1. The Search.
So this all started about 1 week ago, when I had the idea to make a little twist to the challenge. You see, I'm a cheap person at heart. I don't really like spending my money. So I thought, well, let's see just how much stuff we can get for free. So that's when I started emailing companies, seeing if they want to get their product featured in a video. And after emailing about 20 companies, we finally got some responses. And the packages finally started coming in.
Oh, what's your dog doing? Get my arm veins in there. What's your dog doing? This thing's so heavy. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. End video.
We got the chair, and behind the wall, we got the two boxes for the brand new desk. Probably starting tonight, I can officially start the setup transformation. The desk's so big, they had to send it out separate. Like they had to send out two pieces for it. Well, that's the chair, that's the desk frame, and that's the desk thing. Now, I know the boxes look kind of small on camera, but I consider myself a pretty strong guy. Yes, I just put that picture in to flex. But when I'm telling you these boxes were huge and super heavy, I'm not lying. But anyways, eventually all the boxes came in, and we could officially start the transformation.
All right, guys, so we have everything pretty much already here. And I want you guys to guess actually what we're going to be replacing the very first. You may think, oh, it's the desk. You know, the desk has everything on it. It's kind of the start of everything. No, it is actually going to be my old chair. Now this chair is held together by this. I have to use a foot pillow, you're not asking what it smells like, in order to not have my legs literally lose circulation. That's how bad this chair is. It's so uncomfortable. The neck rest, dude, like I genuinely think that sitting in that chair for how long I have, you know, with creating content has done like irreversible damage to my posture and my neck. My neck literally right now is cooked because of this chair, bro. And so the very first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna, first of all, respect to Jonesy, we're gonna take off the push shiesty, and we're going to change out the chair. And I'll tell you guys exactly why I chose the chair I did for my dream setup. I hate you.
So you may be wondering why I actually chose this chair over other ones. And it's honestly because I was just so sick of all those issues I was describing earlier. You see, as a content creator, I pretty much live at my setup. And having that old chair was genuinely doing bad things to my health. So the exact reason why I chose a C7 Max, well, there's actually a few reasons. Number one, the headrest. The headrest can be tilted to whatever angle I need it to be. And I'm pretty tall, I'm 6'2". So finding that sweet spot on the other chair just never happened. Number two, and probably the most important one, is the backrest. Again, with being tall, finding that sweet spot on any kind of chair just never worked. But this one has a fully adjustable height, meaning I can find that perfect sweet spot. And that also goes for lumbar support. It's automatically adjusting, meaning whatever angle I'm sitting at, I'm comfortable. And there's a few rapid fire ones. I can fully customize the seat depth. The seat cushion is memory foam, which means that I can literally sit in it for up to 12 hours completely comfortably. And the armrest. This is the coolest part for me. You can rotate it in many different ways, meaning you can find the exact sweet spot you want. And lastly, it has a really nice reclining feature. So if I'm just trying to chill and watch a YouTube video, I can. Not to spoil anything, because I still haven't assembled it yet, but as a gamer for long sessions, just for the few days I've already used this, it has completely transformed the way I play. So if you guys want one, you can use my code in the description for the best price. It comes with a 30-day return policy for a risk-free trial, 10-year warranty, and if it's out of your budget, then you can always check out their C5 chair, which has the same build quality with just a little bit of less functions. All right, back to building the chair.
Chapter 2. The Assembly.
So excited for this. I don't think you guys understand, bro. For the past 3 years, I've been creating content on arguably the most inefficient and uncomfortable setup imaginable. And this chair right here, oh, you can't really see it. Let me just... This chair right here marks the start of a new beginning. Let me go get my katana real quick. Be right back. Yeah, this is epic. Okay, that was really corny, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so apparently my mic actually just died right there, but I'll give you the TLDR what I said. I'm a very impatient person, so I'm assuming you guys are too. So let's just go ahead and cue the time lapse.
So while I get the build started, let me just say a few things. One, no, the chair is not the only thing that we're changing out. This is a complete setup transformation. There's gonna be barely anything recognizable from it, besides maybe my PC and my cameras. So there's a lot to watch in this video, including a little IRL section.
Oh, wait, they actually cooked. Dude, come over here and feel this.
By the way, I literally wasn't talking to anybody besides the camera, so I don't know how I thought you guys were gonna come over there and feel it.
Now that is the face I would sit on. Let me get a little, yeah, the cheeks like it.
Your email is your first online.
I'm starting to partially regret choosing the chair. Look at that headrest. Yeah, it's comfy. That is the first thing to do. And I really only did that because I hate that other chair so much. But I'm starting to think this might be the most difficult and confusing one to start off with. So let's hope that's not the case. Dude, the only thing in here that could have scared me more than this was a freaking job application, bro.
Now, believe it or not, but FlexiSpot didn't actually pay me at all for this. All they did was send me out some products, so I can literally speak completely freely on how I want to. And me yapping right here was coming out of a place of literally nothing but laziness. I was just too lazy to assemble the chair. But I thought I'd just throw that little disclaimer in so you guys know that whatever I say about them is not filtered. It's my honest opinions.
Honestly, not bad. Now, you may be wondering why I'm wearing these socks in my own household. And no, not because I'm afraid of you guys seeing my feet. I was playing basketball yesterday in some incorrect shoes when half of my foot tore off. Do you think I'm joking? I'll put a little viewer discretion is advised right now, and then I'm gonna put it up. You got 3 seconds to skip. 3, 2, 1. All right, next step is just to insert this. If you guys want more IRL videos, let me know. Like if you guys want to see me go to like a LAN event and like vlog it, meet all the biggest pros, stuff like that, let me know. I feel like my content is more like personality based than skill based for obvious reasons. So I feel like I kind of get away with doing videos like this. Kind of weird talking to the camera without like it being me streaming or like live streaming. So I'm just gonna start reading off some sus chats. Misery, I want your kids inside of me. What?
I'm gonna make this very quick. If you guys want to get the absolute most out of your setup and boost performance, like lowering ping, increasing frames, and completely getting rid of delay, link is in the description if you guys want to get the end up finishing the chair. Yeah, I really don't know what I was doing right here. I think I was just super excited. I finally had a comfy chair, but I don't want you guys to remember this, okay?
Chapter 3. Saying goodbye.
Now, before we officially say goodbye, there was actually supposed to be an entire IRL segment, but somehow over 30 minutes of footage all got deleted. And when I say there were some of the funniest moments on this channel in this footage, I'm not even exaggerating. But we still needed a few decorations before we made the setup, and so that's what we headed over to Walmart to do. The following footage is the only footage that actually survived. Can I get an RIP in the comments?
They know we're out here, bro. We got too much motion. They shut the Walmart down. Shut the Walmart down. We got too much motion. Chad, that's what happens when you hit 100,000 subscribers. You actually get a personal police escort to pretty much anywhere you go. That's why there's so many cops out there. So, the last thing you see before getting slimed out in Utah. So we're here at the Walmart right now, but if we're being completely honest, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Are you here to meet a 15-year-old girl? That's what it looks like. See what you're doing? It's actually very smart, but it's also dangerous.
I know this is happening. Thank you. What you guys are doing is actually very smart.
Yeah, that's literally it. I'm not even joking. That's all the footage we got. 30 minutes of the most funny stuff I've ever watched somehow got deleted off of both my PC and phone. You have no idea how mad I was when I found that out. And I literally spent 2 hours trying to recover it. RIP. But anyways, we got this nice little Spider-Man plushie for the setup. Now it's time to head back home.
For the next portion of this video, we're gonna record a video on TikTok. And whatever audio it uses, not a good idea, will be in the video.
How I look at bro when he puts his schlong.
I think the very next step in this entire process is to officially say goodbye to the table that is older than me. The amount of videos that I have edited on this table over the past 3 years, it's insane. It's time for it to go. So I'm gonna unplug everything and say goodbye. All right. This is it. Say goodbye to the old setup.
So while I was just packing everything up, I realized it had been a really long time since I cleaned off my PC and my monitors.
I know I'm not in frame right now, but PCs can get really dirty. I'm not sponsored by them, at least not right now. But Valor Gaming Labs, shout out to that brand for sending me this out. Pretty much baby wipes, but purely just for gaming like equipment and peripherals. They barely just sent it out to me. So this isn't really like a sponsor or anything. This is mostly just, I kind of like the company, kind of like the people behind it. How I've talked to them, they seem like pretty chill people. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably put like a link in the description or something. It might be an affiliate link if I end up making a deal with them, but either way, I like the brand, so a little free promo for them right there. It's not with me quite yet, but I have a brand new Wooting keyboard, like their newest series, getting sent out to me as well. I'm definitely putting it into the video. If you guys want to see a dedicated video of me reviewing that, let me know in the comments below, all right?
I don't think you guys understand just how big a deal that is, because I kid you not, my keyboard has literally been broken for like the past 2 weeks. So the fact that a brand like Wooting was willing to send me out a keyboard honestly came in so clutch.
All right, so desk is officially cleared off. I might have to clear the cabinets because there are some stuff in there and take it downstairs. But yeah.
And then after unassembling it and moving it away, I discovered something pretty gross.
All right, so just to put it into perspective of how old my setup was, this is how dirty it is after moving everything. And I kept it pretty clean. That means that there's this stuff that I've literally just haven't been able to access because because the desk has been down there for longer than I've been alive, which is an insane thing to think.
Now, it ended up just being some old pieces of paper and some old pieces of the desk, but it still goes to show just how old this desk was. Time to get a new one in.
The real question that I have right now, really, with how big the desk is, do I put it against the wall like that? Or do I put it against the wall like that? I don't know. I think like this, honestly. What do you think? I think I buffer it a little bit so it's like right here. Give me a little room right here. I can put my little surprise. Right there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Finally, we can move on to the desk. We're gonna go ahead, open this up. This is supposed to be the base of it. This desk, the dream desk, because it can move up and down at will, which for my unique body type, which is 6'2", is a really good thing. So I was about to say, in theory, this should be an easier setup than the last one. That's why it's so heavy, bro. It's like a whole hydraulic system.
So while building the desk, I completely forgot about the most important aspect of any chair, the spin test.
I almost forgot the most The most crucial part of a chair test is the spin. Among hydraulics, a literal katana, I'm ready for the spin test.
Yeah, the moment I saw my brother charging up like this, I should have known something bad was gonna happen.
What the heck was that?
gonna push you down.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's not gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall. Look how wide the legs are. I'm very sure.
Are you sure?
Just keep me. So we officially have both hydraulics on, which I'm pretty sure is the hardest step of this entire assembly. Let's go ahead and check step 3 real quick. Step 3 is to install the pedestal.
So after trying to set it up, I decided I was just simply too tired for it that day. So it would have to wait until the next one. This day would be the day that the setup would actually start coming together.
Chapter DA, Flick a Go, BGN, Setup Day.
Alright, so you may be wondering why exactly
Is the next day.
That's because I kind of gave up on this temporarily. So I woke up a little bit earlier before church so I can just get the table done and get it at least set up to where we have table and desk like finally facing the wall.
So after finishing the assembly, it was finally done.
All right, so we officially have the desk and chair set up. The desk is a little bit tall. I wish there was a way to fix that. Oh, there is. Look at that. And this can literally support my weight on it. W flexi spot in the comments below.
But it was at this point that I ran into a pretty big issue.
All right, so we actually did run into an issue. As you guys can see, my thing is just too thick. Issue I often have. So what we did is we ordered a floating dual monitor holder. So it's gonna be like just one little pull, and then I can fully move these two monitors.
So I actually ended up not ordering it because I had a deadline for the video. So instead, I drove up to my local Walmart so I could quickly grab that. I ended up going with this one, and I know the goal of the video was to get everything for free, but it was only like 40 bucks, so it's okay.
All right, so as you guys already know, the setup is a little bit crowded just because it's more of like a minimalistic desk, right? And so we got this double whammy thing where it should be floating and fully adjustable so that when I am playing, no longer have this in the way, no longer have that in the way, so I can fully focus on just my peripherals being on the desk and these just floating up in the air. So it should be perfect, honestly. And honestly, I've always wanted one of these, so I'm kind of happy that the desk is a little bit too small because that means I finally get an excuse to buy one. Oh, I'm so sick of putting things together, bro. Step 1 is completed.
Now, just a little update. FlexiSpot actually heard my complaints, and so they're actually actively sending me out a much larger desk. So can we get another W in the comment section for FlexiSpot? Please and thank you. Goated company.
All right, so we got the arms attached and pretty much dialed in. Next is just to plug everything back in and then make it look nice and neat. All right, boys, so the setup is pretty much officially done. There is a few more things right down there. There is a lot of cables. So I found this thing on Amazon that I'm gonna order, hopefully, to get all that messy cables fixed. But one thing I really love about this desk, I can have it like at multiple settings. So like, let's just say like this is how I want it when I'm sitting. I can just hit this and it's automatically gonna shift to my standing height. Like this is kind of just what it is without any kind of decorations, without cleaning up the cable management. But yep.
Finally, my Wooting keyboard came in and just a few other random items. But I actually decided that it wouldn't be fair to Wooting just to throw the review in at the end of the video. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a brand new video of me trying it out. Comment the word Wooting if you want to see that.
All right, boys, so we officially have the rest of the equipment here. We got the Wooting 80 Hertz keyboard. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want a dedicated video to that. We got a light, and we do have something to take care of all of the gross, yucky cables down there. All right, so first and foremost, this right here, I think this is gonna help add a lot of personality to the setup. It's just like a nice little backlight. Hopefully it's not too small. All right, so I got it all set up, and honestly, I don't know if I really like it or not. I'll have you guys vote in the comments whether or not I should keep it. Oh yeah, and then also I forgot about this one right here. This is a cord holder, so that should help. And then lastly, we're gonna put in the wooting, and we're not gonna really try it yet. I don't have a chance to really use it quite yet. All right, so we got the vertebrae thing installed. The goal is to get all the cords into that vertebrae so that there's no more internal just clump right there. Unfortunately, that does mean that I'm going to have to unplug literally everything and then replug it all back in. So cue the time lapse.
This was probably the most annoying process of this entire video. Unplugging and replugging everything in, but feeding it through this little vertebrae thing. I got this one in particular purely because it moves up and down with the setup, and it's made just for standing desks. And after I finished it, I honestly really liked it.
All right, so that is it for the setup video. I definitely still need to decorate it a little bit, but other than that, I'm very happy with how this came out. I know it looks small, but trust me, this is 10 times better, 10 times more comfortable. Let me know how I should decorate it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Komponentko, prosim.
Pa brat, komp mi je spet se...
Komponentko, res prava je zadeva, za najvišjo kvaliteto pri nas najnižja je cena. Če hočeš kaj vprašati, to ne sme ti biti dilema, to da hitro smo odzivni, del našega je sistema. Imamo grafične od velike pa do male, ki si brale, kom ti se stavimo kaj šale, da boš spreman za gaming festivale, zdaj ka boš pomislil, naše cene so premale.
Ne, če sem, ja. Muta nisem bil. Na tejo Minecraft glaviri še. Ja, de tette sig megzalista, ja.
Što mira?
Van. Ja, kome pa drugome? Ja, vama. Jebate bak. Nekša mati malega po parkirišči lovila prli, pa se drla za njim male pa lejtu pred njo. To je tako pes, če se drl na njega pa za njim bežu, da še bolje bežu. Goods secured. Huh? Mission accomplishido. Gazaj tudi napravim tako v Parizi včeraj. Zdaj se s tremi skup dobimo, bomo šli pa v 8 minuta v Evropo v muzej.
Gdje? V Sobote?
Naj. Gdje imajo še kakš takšen muzej, ko je dosta vrednih stvari not. Zdaj v Francijo pa ne mrem, kad idu zdaj znam kar takšne security imeli pizdu, ga not stopiš od te streljali. Kartu njem pokažeš pa da vidu, ko si ju včera kupu na ignas pa da te streljali. Znaš, ko sti pejneš domov odnesli. Najboljše del je to, v Sloveniji to ne najdeš. Ne v Sloveniji, what do you mean, doman? Kakša Slovenija? V Sloveniju, če banko ideš ropat, boš sebi večjo škodu napravo. V Sloveniju ideš ropat, pa imajo menje pejnes. V Sloveniji ideš banko ropat, pa imajo menje pejnes, kak kjerikoli Slovenec na banki. Se ne splačajte. Francijo se ti pa ne splača, ker so itak že uropali. Ja, vsaj pravi, ne Francijo. Neki še mora biti nekši muzejka, dosta vredni stvari ima not. Italija nema nič? Ja ne mrem zdaj googlata. Ko trenutno letin. Kva? Jo, ga sam tudi nejsem, ga sam zainteresiran, ko každý bin. Mora biti, v Italiji 100% tu mora biti nekši muzej. Ja, testenina mu še okradnet. Najboljše. Prek Sloveniju švercali. Sveže napravljene. Napravljene. Gdje ste pa delajo doma peče? V krušni peči. Motherfucker. Šverc komerc, ja. Samo v bistvu še konta dobre stvari šverca, in pa fucking testenine, ne. S tem se niti hvaliti ne mreš. Ga sem vkradnil, ko pa, ja, testenine z Italije. Z morja školjka nosen. Ti kradneš. Ti školjke kradneš, nekaj. Sposodila si. Prinesem drugo leto nazaj. Po pošti bom pošljen. No, vidiš? Woohoo! Yee-hoo!
Welcome to the marketplace, Shiloh.
Cosa pode ser? Cosa pode ser? A to je
That's my baby, but nice latest, Dara.
Ko? Jej. Sam sebe sem zajel tako, za bolj ne bi mogel. Tako so ovi diamante dojpili tam. Še jih vkradnili Franci. Na tako mantragom res ne šel. Najboljši del je bil to, ko so oblečeni bili kak delavci.
Spodaj. Zgleda kako to slučajno.
Ja.
Svadi me, ko so moje črte ne tako ravne.
Bi bilo džoga ne.
Lucala be... Solite.
Komnica?
Solite.
Solotape.
To bi se zapravljala. Te črte se ravne.
Like ti uvodan, ko je?
Koga? Izolir trak.
Izolir trak pa ovo kak je za štrijanje.
To bi mislila za štrijanje. Da sem že poštrijala skoro vse, še 4 kocke imam, zdaj že... Ga piše priti za naslednjo, še eno mi delala.
Kaj je že? Pičko motorno. Že me je pa z glavi odišlo. Kako se pravi tome. What the fuck? sam ja sad gor zdignulo. Te ne vem koliko slabo ali ne, pa ne vem koliko dobro.
Meni je to face dobro.
Ti iz čudno, ti iz betežno.
Samo meni je ti, da sam to sve poznala, ne bilo. Ona
Ka?
mi je racila. Što dosta gledala, to mi dobro vratila.
Sumar. Škila vodejta. Ka?
Stopi vročino. Helspin prižge ogenj že s tvojim prvim vrtljajem. S paketom dobrodošlice v višini 2400 evrov in 150 brezplačnih vrtljajev bo vsak korporat epski. Helspin se ne zadržuje. Igra ne čaka. Helspin. Najdi nas na spletu.
Rise and shine, Milo.
Today, I'm spending over $1,000 upgrading my PC, just so I could get one Fortnite win. I know, it sounds crazy. Just let me explain. You see, I've been planning a PC upgrade video for a while now, and I thought with the new season, it would be a perfect time to do it. However, I made one crucial mistake. While testing the PC, I said this. What's the punishment for losing? If I can't get a win, then I have to buy one of you guys a PC. Dude, imagine my power cut out right now. That would be crazy. On everything. If I cannot get a win by the end of stream, I will get one of you guys a PC. And so, what was supposed to be a simple upgrade video turned into one of my most intense challenge videos ever. So, will I end up having to do a giveaway for a PC? Or will the PC upgrades be enough to get me a win? Well, there's only one way to find out. As you guys know, my PC's tweaked, and I get really good performance, but you can always get better. And on top of that, I just kind of want my footage and my overall streams to be a lot clearer as well. So, while searching for new components, my three main objectives were this: higher frames, clearer footage, and clearer stream. And when I brought that to my dev, aka the guy that tweaked my PC and over 400 other people with missed tweaks, he gave me these components. And let's just say it was kind of expensive.
It'll last you years. It's the one that all the pros are switching to too. That's how good it is.
Dude, I hate spending money, bro. I hate spending money.
Yeah, it's the one that Peterbot uses.
So this is what he recommended for me: the AMD Ryzen 9, the AMD Ryzen 7, the AMD Ryzen 9, the AMD, oh my gosh, the AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D. But we ran into an issue with that.
Yeah, your current one isn't compatible, and the DDR4 is going to be way outdated for this, especially with the speeds of it.
I'm gonna dumb it down for you guys because it also had to be dumbed down for me, and I'm just assuming that we're almost at least like equal with like IQ intelligence and stuff like that. Man, I sound dumb. But pretty much that meant we were gonna need a brand new motherboard, brand new RAM, and a brand new cooler as well, all to be compatible with the
AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D.
I said it right this time. And let's just say that was gonna be really expensive. Look at this, dude. Our total amount is $868 or 67. Six? Not the time, bro. Not the time. I can't believe I'm about to do this, bro. No, after taxes, it's $926. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping a band right now. I don't know if I should do this, bro. Like, my PC already runs so well. Please like the video. Like the video and watch all the way to the end, bro, because I need the money. And then if I should give away my old components, because my old components are still very good, just say giveaway in the comments, all right? Okay, I'm gonna place the order, and I'll see you guys when they arrive.
Motherboard right there, brand new cooler, brand new RAM, brand new AMD Ryzen 7 9000 series.
Now that we had the components in, it was time to start the build. Except there was one really big issue, and I'm not even exaggerating.
I didn't personally build my own PC, meaning that I didn't do it, pretty much, okay? So I need you guys to help me because I genuinely don't know, like, the first step to this. Can I get it? Wait, real quick. Can I get a 07s in the chat? 07. Let's get it. Okay. First step. RIP. All right, shutting off. Start digging your butt, twin. Bruh. Yo, do you guys still not believe I'm 6'2"? Like, I'm literally like towering over this ginormous desk. All right, chat. The PC is ready to be upgraded.
Now, little did I know, but this entire process is gonna end up taking me over 4 hours. I'm not even joking. If you guys were in that stream, which by the way, go follow my Twitch right now. The link is in the description. Then you know just how many issues we ran into. And oh my goodness, I was not expecting that.
Oh, Krim, stop saying start digging in your butt, twin. Make sure your BIOSes are updated. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's me right there. Literally ignoring my chat, giving me good advice. If my BIOS wasn't updated, then the entire PC just wouldn't start. Oh, and by the way, I know you guys see the red hair. Yes, I dyed my hair. No, it didn't really come out how I wanted it to. But hey, it still went viral on TikTok. And they liked it, so I don't really care what you think. disgusting. That's my shameless little plug to go follow my TikTok. By the way, we're about to run into our first major issue.
So I think the first step is for us to take the GPU out low key. Yo, why are you screaming feet, dude? You're a freak. Yo, I'm putting on some socks. I don't even care, bro. I just know, chat, like, I always think about this. There's a lot of weirdos out there, and if you get big enough as a creator, you're gonna have to deal with weirdos. I wonder, like, genuinely, if there's ever been some, like, legitimate creeps, like, touching themselves in my stream. I know it's a crazy thing to say, but I just wanted to throw it out there. I'm right here, dog. Chat, I almost got the other day at Sunsplash, like this water park. Very autistic man walked up to me and started grooming me. Not a joke. It was a serious thing that happened. It was me, my younger brother. When I say younger brother, he's 18. And, dude, he, like, walked up to us. He was like, you guys are just so perfect. And I was like, what? And I had to turn around because I started cracking up. You guys go in front of me in the line. You were here first, bro. You guys are just so perfect. Bro, what? And then, like, after that, we went into the wave pool, and I kid you not, he just started, like, walking towards us like this.
Alright, that's enough yapping. Let's make some real progress.
Yo, okay, wait. Oh! Hopefully I didn't hurt anything. Everything looked good with it. What am I looking at, bro? What are these? Next, I think we should take out the CPU fan. Yes? What is your favorite Power Ranger? What a loaded question, dude.
Now that was a normal chat message. The rest of them, well, they were trolls. And when I say trolls, I mean they were literally giving me advice on how to break my PC. I'm not even joking when I say that.
Wait, why are you guys doing this to me? Stop, like, yo, this is my freaking PC, dude. Chat, if I break this, I'm suing all of you guys. Think I'm joking? Yo, how do I take out these cords? How do I unplug this? Oh my gosh. Yo, I can hear it snapping. Take everything out. Really? Really? Can't wait for the fire to start. Dog, it's not even plugged in.
But eventually, we started to make some good progress.
First clip out, chat. Second one out. Yo, we're making progress. Everybody get on your knees right now. That sounded really bad. Can you guys do this? Can you guys sit back and then... Oh! Okay, something made a really loud noise, but we got the cooler out. All right, chat, there's the old CPU. Yo, we're actually making really good progress. I'm not even trolling. The only thing that's keeping the motherboard in right now are those clips and this fan right here. Yo, this is going by way faster than I thought it was.
And just when I thought I was getting really good progress, random pieces just started spawning in. Spoiler alert, I did not put them back in. I did not know where they went.
What the heck is this? Because it just fell out. We're already almost done, like legitimately.
Now, I really shouldn't have said that right there, because we weren't actually anywhere near done. I still had 3.5 hours left. I was cooked.
Yo, this looks so tough. Yo, that is clean. I got some stickers. Close it and leave it closed. Yo, I do not want to do that. I feel like it's gonna break it. That does not sound normal! Ask ChatGPT, bro, do you like rely on ChatGPT to live? It's got so much tension. All right, it's on. Oh, you guys are right. Bro. Yo, I might be the slowest person here, bro.
Yeah, boys, I'm not even trolling when I say this. I was being so careful. I went so slow. I kid you not, I was losing my mind.
Yes! You know, sometimes I remember I'm a 20-year-old man doing this.
And after what felt like an eternity, we finally had all the pieces in. Surely it would boot up on the first try, right?
3, 2, 1. Still not responding. Okay.
And after unplugging and replugging and unplugging and replugging over and over and over again, finally the PC turned on.
Yeah! Let's go, dude. It's done, chat. Freaking go, bro. Look at it, bro. Oh, schmexy.
Now, do you see that little yellow light right there? Yeah, that's a big issue. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get any of it on recording because my phone died and the stream crashed. So, yet again, I relied on my dad for Ms. Tweaks. And he was able to help me out and finally get the PC booted up. Now, I had promised to play the game the moment I tweaked my PC. Because yes, I'm still using Ms. Tweaks on this PC. It helps with high-end setups, mid setups, and low-end setups. So I'm not gonna let that extra performance go to waste. But anyways, the PC build took way too long. And so I had to wait till the next day to play Fortnite for the first time. Alright, so after a very long and difficult process, we finally have the PC up and running, and the tweaks that I own, Ms. Tweaks, just completely wiped. So I'm gonna have to run the ultimate bundle, and then probably not gonna play Fortnite today. The sponsor for this video ghosted me last minute, so I paid for all this out of pocket, so this is why I'm putting this advert in. I don't care if it's self-promo! Really quickly, if you want the exact same tweaker that lowered the ping, increased the frames, and got rid of delay for me and well over 300 other people, then check out Ms. Tweaks. and increase your performance today. I'll put the link in the description. It was officially time to test it. Little did I know, this was going to be a interesting test, to say the least. Is it just me, or is misery extra attractive today?
Pray for times like this.
That is a real message I just read from chat. Alright, chat, listen. I literally haven't touched any kind of BR at all. We upgraded our PC with over $1,000 worth of new components. First test I want to do, I want to just go ahead and see what frames we get. Alright, chat, what are you guys guessing? Chat, what do we guess FPS wise? Go to unlimited, 120, 560, 240 stable, 700. Was that 700? 800? Okay, we're averaging around 700 right now, chat. Jeez! That's actually crazy. Dude, honestly, I really don't feel a difference, like, delay-wise, before and after. I think we're gonna see the biggest difference in, like, BR. And so our first test was gonna be an actual physical 1v1. That way we could test out the PvP before hopping straight into BR. Who wants to 1v1? I'm picking out one random viewer, okay? Hey, chat, we are 3 orders away from hitting our 400th order on Ms. Tweaks. Gotta get a W in the chat, bro. Shout out Erica for ordering the ultimate bundle. Okay, yeah, I could definitely feel a difference now that I'm actually like fighting, dude. I'm not even trolling when I say that either. Chat, you guys seeing any visual difference on your end or no? Yo! Yeah, I was definitely feeling a difference in the PvP aspect, but this was still creative. And as you guys know, creative just isn't as taxing as BR, which I wanted that to be the main focus of this test, as it's the most taxing. So we hop straight into BR. And this is where I kind of screwed myself over with that promise. If I can't get a win, then I have to buy one of you guys a PC. First game of the new season. What new items should I be looking out for? Wrecker Revolver. Is this good, chat? What you're saying, this is the double pump? Yo, I'm literally still so unfamiliar with this POI. Now it was time to take our first fight of the new season. One odd spot. There's somebody else here. What the heck is this thing? You're playing this super bad right now? How should I play?
Tired of losing battles because of lag in Call of Duty?
Oh my gosh, I'm 2 HP! Yo, I don't really know if I like this gun. I'm gonna give it like one more try though. I just want to see what it looks like when I'm at on average. Okay, so let's turn it on. 600. I'm getting 600 in BR. Looking at the sky. That good, chat? Oh, what's this? Enough of that. It was time to get back to fighting. And I was about to find out just how overpowered this gun is. Are you kidding me? Skill-based matchmaking? Bro, shut up. This entire lobby's full of yo, what is that thing? Is that Twin Tower? Now, unfortunately, I would get into a fight that I just wouldn't win. But let's be honest, that wasn't really that bad for my first match. I was somehow holding a consistent 400 frames, even during fights. That's crazy. But unfortunately, I would go on probably the worst streak of bad luck in my entire life. Honestly, not even bad luck, just bad gameplay. What the? Is this thing a shit a freaking pea shooter? Oh my gosh! 5 HP, chat.
How's the PC doing?
It's doing great, but man, this season's kind of getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. And if you thought that was bad, just watch this. I was introduced to one of the worst guns in the game. I think you know what I'm talking about. This one nearly made me quit. Yo, there's someone everywhere! Why am I here? You kidding me? Yo, he's just full running. What is that? It would only get worse. Oh! Oh my gosh. Now, you would think in this situation, I would have the advantage, right? Wrong. Like, that's just so stupid, dude. Like, why is that even a weapon? That was it. I needed to lock in because I was mentally being drained at this point. I really didn't want to buy a PC. Why do you have Jonesy on the back of your chair? I think the real question you should be asking is, why don't you? Ever thought of it like that? Come here, boy. No, he's landing on that. That's unfortunate. Is he full dipping? Yeah, definitely is. Okay. Because it's cringy. Chat, is having Jonesy on my chair cringe? Oh, I have no mats. Well, that's not good. Ooh! Okay. I have an idea. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If I land on this, there we go. That only gave me 15 mats? Are you kidding me? On everything, I thought I gave more than that. I'm not confident right now because I don't have much AR ammo. I want to find more AR before I take a fight. At the very least, we survived the drop. That was a good start. He's glitching. I don't know how I'm missing all these shots. What's this thing? No, I dropped my shotgun! Are you kidding me? Yo, how'd I drop?
Ett splöver och lurch till namnen. Kock med nej. Pizda mattan. Nikak. Mhm. Kuka? Ja man tyynei. On drygone video piisamattana samma alkohol. Jäbästi alkohol piisamattana. Hmm. Mhm. Ka? Oh my god. Resno, za me tu čaka. Fuck me. Ideš pilot?
Ja. To samo zajtraj ven komdo. Pa spucate.
Ve pa se že spuca.
Ja bi trčil tega.
Niko ne. Za koje uri je napisal? Aha, v chat.
Ne vem.
Zakaj tako verjetno že več neko? Se upravičujem. Iskreno se upravičujem. Ajde, bebe.
Pravim ti nosem prijave.
Ja, ko ti ne mreš.
Ne.
Čas tu izbrišem.
Koga?
Vse.
Ne boš. A forbidden place for you.
Evo, update se te.
Ja, super. Idemo dol.
Ne.
Bebe, če sem je updata.
Ne. Meni me, kje pa sem? Ja, uprosti, ga ne vidim, če si ti na streami ali ne, če nič ne pišeš. Kak naj znam.
Kjer vidim nocona?
Sem live na TikToku, na YouTube tako lejko topkate.
Ja, na YouTube
No.
je topka.
Lejko. Jo, tam spodaj, kako te v srče kaže, v te na srče, ko klikaš gor. Oj. Skrivam se. Wow. Ampak bi mogel. Čekaj, bi mogel. Ha? Svade me, kaj je na YouTube fucking delay. Pa ne vem zakaj. Why, man? Why? What the fuck?
A ti to volili, da si ti kaj izgubil? Falotek.
Falotek.
Nalik pokaži.
Mogo bi znati, če je na streami ali ne. Kak?
Moj final rezultat.
Malo bolje se nagne. Pa da se je videlo. Tak, evo.
Moj final rezultat.
Tak, zdaj pa lejko napraviš še tu, pa tu. Sam, ne, spodaj luknju njaj, komu... Pa je ti v vreži.
Za?
Komu ga na glavejta umel. Komu cosplayu.
Looking good. Na 50% sem.
Ej, naš, ko bi te prosil prijel, kse dosedaš?
Ja.
Za hladilnika monstera prenese,
Ne.
prosim.
Ne.
Dobro, temu se posanšal.
Ne, zato sta monster. Nej! Zato sta monster fish. Nej. Zapali haj. No dosti ti je. Luna, ti je, ne povej. Ja.
Alo. Ge. Nika se ne vidi, ko je ova stran še zaj doli. Ne bom protiral, kaj že. Kako se povej? Na kameri se te vidi.
Demokracirajo mi zdaj poglavje, da sam ne mislil. Bebe. Ne smej se takle. Bam, ne bom tako miral tudi ne. Sucijo, ne. Mi daš Red Bull, prosim.
Čakaj, ko me svadi, zdaj, ko si namreč zmislite. Prime!
Oči se broden. Stavkajo.
Ja, kako se pa še noči povedal me?
Neka stavkajo.
Pa ga tu rad stavljam.
Stavkaš.
Ne, stunjam pa ne.
Gdje ide na nul?
Ide.
Ti pa ne ideš.
Ne.
Ti ide na tvoj na konti.
Ide.
Ja bom tavku delo še za.
Pošljem ti, na snap ti pošljem, kako imam login.
Mi rekla bilo še te ti po konti daš.
Prime.
Paru ki tržno to.
Ja, ve pa
Zdaj sem se svojega prijavila.
ti nucaš.
Bebe.
Ja, logoutaj se. Ko da meni nož te game, ali ga predvidi neprevidljivo. To ga je že zdaj.
Si jim poslal?
Ja.
Okay.
Če si pa nekaj ne dobila, te pa povej, ko sem mogoče namesto tebe po nesreči na ti si napisal.
Hej, sem ga dobil, no.
Nej se?
Ne.
Šmenta na muho, ko pa te tipkaš. Michael Myers, glej ga. Michael! Boing. Najka? A to trochu nišća ne da. To je najboljši del. Jo. Hvala to, že vse bo tebi nikdar ne da pravilo. Hashtag Pepson. Ni res, ker nisi predvidel predvidudu, da sem tle. Ja sem predvidudu, ko si ti že vdišel.
Na posteli mogoče vidiš. Sedi moj kop na posteli.
Ja. Na, Lino, ali kako piše na Coca-Cola.
Tu imam tu update. Mislim pa, da je...
Bebe, malo sam niže, daj volumen. Pa nešto jen razkejrate. Da mi gratalo zdaj prijete v Unreal. Da? Juhz. Kaj je juhz? Juhz. Juhz. Juhu. Znaš, ko sem zdaj gnas komaj gor prišel? Ko sem TikTok gledal, ba je, ko YouTube ne dovoli, pa ne podpira to, ko bi ti ba je kado po vejpu na streame. Jo. Fuck you, man. I do what I want. Ga sem vulciga legdelon goščen. Juhu, ja. Tebe zdaj bil že. Fucking Michael me obujo. Kak sem zašel v minus? 2. All good.
Bebe.
A.
Morala sem spraviti na kupovanje vozička.
Mhm.
Pa babe. Voziček pa dojenček moramo kupiti. Vozička pa dojenčeka. Ti so malo bolje tako vrezane. Zato. To zdaj te pijam in rezam zdaj gre.
Znaš, kaj malo se
Ja,
vse...
zdaj sem dal za to.
Nič.
Nič, to je pridi bilo.
Ja. Malo se vse, znaš, ja, dobro, ne veš, kako stor dejte ti je to vrezalo.
Ja, to je ni problem.
Mali se znam kar tak potrudil, zato ti ga zdaj šimfleš.
Ovo je kakša razlika v materijale.
Jo. A, res se ti prav te Glorious City, kaj je s tebe, hvala. Ko te ti misliš, ko to je za delo. Ko se mekno to, tega še ne te mogu prisiliti, posiliti. Ma jebi se.
Mogla je tako stara, ko ga poznaš, že ima drugo bejko.
Pa fajn to. Najfajn. No, malo zaostaja v oči. No, zdaj 3 na 1 napravijo. Pa kaj te še, zdaj ti kravčev po tom vajni.
Ga pa ga zašpilon?
Hepan. Koga špelaš?
Gerano, ko si imel na drugi na filmu? Vid.
Ne vem, pa drži te, pa te piše, si mi pravi.
Ja, ti. Pa ga prednevam, ko sem vid.
Upsi. Uaj. Ko se mi vpiždite, zdaj spi. Točno, ja sam še Monstera ne pil hodu.
Zdaj pa mi hinja s tem Monsterom, kaj je to točka.
Tišino.
To je zadnji pisala.
Ja, ja.
Ne, jajko, ne.
Zadnje danes.
Pisala.
Danes.
Bebe. Slojivalo se.
Živce da mi požrlo.
Što?
To.
Kao?
Men tudi. Ko tep tudi.
Miško.
A ja, ko se spi. Tudi Miško, ja. Au! Fucking ear pa tu s temi bobnami. Pizde, da bi več špilati. Ko sem se zasogel. Prokleta čarovnica. Freaky Fields, fuck it. Znam kaj je ranked, bolj me kurac. Ga sem gangster, ga vypan. Znam pa mrav, pa mu šel -10. Svadime te delay tudi na YouTube pizdu materno. Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Kaj je to? Porta cover, fuck you. Ja! Ja, ga sem dal. Če je to legit, te je moj drag, tako čokolada. Mogoče pa je. We will never know. Ali je kakšen prostovolec?
Kako bi rad probal?
Ja. Ko napravimo en taste test. Ha? Imate šanso, kot na mojem YouTube pa TikTok channelu. Napravimo en banger video. Ko pa znaš, ko pa če je resen? We will never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, wow. Daj mi tak. Ring, ding, ding. Alka strelaš. Až ti tutnúť páďu. Vidi ga labuda. O moj bog. What? Motherfucker.
Dobro, no, pizdu materno.
Bebe. Ah!
Kaj je?
Tak prosim, brez preklinjanja, to je family friendly channel. Prosim. Kaj spoštujem odložitve, ni kaj trtijo.
Dobro odgemeti.
Wow, malo pejna, malo muzike. Mediteran. Meditacija, koncentracija, jiu-jitsu, joga, fuzbal, žoga. Jabadabadu. What the fuck? Nek so se vrata odprla, presežem. Ha? Kaj je?
Ti si paca. Geren proti Geren, mislim.
Nekaj presežem, ko se neke vrata odprla, ko se je sončil. Nej sam nore. Še. Ali pač? Gdje se pa vi strajate, če vas Galek pitam? Tako iskreno, samo vprašanje. Če nikoga nega. Hello? Ben sem hejša. Ja, imam presluha pa previda. Zbiramo donacije za moje tablete. Wow. Bom pa zaprl vrata, ko močil. Če se zdaj vrata odprejo, ne ščet, te ne ščete. I swear to God. Nam čako ko mestra. Omo, bebe. Glej. Bob da bi... Pravim ti, ko me miška jebe, nisem ga bil. Presežen. Presežen, na mišku. Oh. To zdaj že malo kako grožnje zvenijo. Kosti vrede. Tej tu. Nej, tej tu. Tej tu. Čuj, samo vprašan. Nočem se siliti vmes, ne, samo vprašam, ko me skrbi za tvoje zdravje. Ha, meni se že. Nešče se je zdaj z launchpadom odbil, pa nigi nikoga nega. Meni se že mejiše, resno. What the fuck? Glej ga! Mri, mri. Mri! Pes.
Dobromice. Vse je v redu, Dobromica. Vse se presem. Jezus, ja, te grejva se. Pa to ne je malo.
kaj? Zdaj, ko špilaš LOL, pa še updateš Fortnite v zadju.
Fortnite je že updatane.
Je?
Zada je odprejte samo.
Odprej to ga imaš?
Zdaj sem to zaprla.
In te se pitaš, zakaj se ti pregrejevle?
Ja pa če ne mrem v iki s toga dreka, ko bude vgasnila.
Oj.
Stop this thing. I would have killed him right there, bro. Dang it, dude. Now somebody.
Pa spij se me.
A daj, jo.
Pa ne vem zakaj, odkoj.
A daj.
Komponent, pa prosim.
Pa brat, komp mi je spet crknil.
Komponent, ko razprava je zadeva. Res je.
Za najvišjo kvaliteto najboljša je cena.
Prilej treba je spat. Majster, ga sem včeraj v 10:11 že bil fertik.
Zdaj sem nas nazaj gor ukulele dala, za pa upam, kam noče ne da me.
Že me več ni bilo.
Pogledneva obo, pojdeva spat, ne?
Koga?
Jo, nemirno pri.
Kak, gnes misliš?
Jo,
Mogoče.
kako ga te.
Če nam mogo spati, tamo še YouTube gledati. Ste nore. Ne čuješ, kako zejan.
Me to get to Unreal with Mammoth only for $100.
Yo, Prem, if you hit Unreal only using mammoths, I'll give you $100.
And after like 15 hours of struggling, I did it. I got to Unreal and I did it in dual fills.
Alright, man, just send the PayPal, bro. Send the PayPal.
And Drake paid me my $100 for completing the challenge. So this video, I'll be giving that $100 to random duo fills I met in the speedrun. Like this guy, Sounds made up. He was my first teammate in the speedrun. And it didn't seem like he had a mic. He had a mic? I don't think he has a mic. I need some bronze. Jump if you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me. Nice. Come on, Mammoth. What the? Oh my god, Sound! Look! First chest. What the? Can you jump me heavy bullets, please? You don't? No worries, no worries. Nice, let's go. Alright, Sound, you can't. Wait, it's a 2v2 Sound. We win.
Oh, fuck me. Mal sem previsko, ejga. Fuck that. What? Kak si fucking cringe, resno si cringe. Pizdu materno. No, ene HP te spravim, te pa bežiš kak največjo pičko. Ti milo mater, ker rata skutila. Ne. Sam pa give upu.
Kao luliraš?
Ja.
Te čakaj, ko se ga vejo.
Jutri bom nadaljeval.
Se ga ve odjaven.
Na Švidenju.
A,